Yo, what's going on, guys? It's me, Aaron, with Evolution Daily, and I'm back today with Inner Game Core Concepts Part 2. Now, if you didn't see Part 1, I'm going to link that in the description below, as well as a highlight reel, because that one ended up being 38 minutes. This one will probably only end up being 5-6 minutes, something like that. I really want to elaborate on the idea of having passions outside of pickup. I meet a lot of guys, and I get it. For me, as you guys know, if you've been following Evolution Daily for any amount of time, pickup for me was the catalyst to my self-development. I found out pickup was a thing. I had no idea that there were guys out here that were learning how to go around and sleep with hot chicks and get to a place where they're able to have meaningful relationships with hot girls that respect them, that they respect, and to have this sort of fulfillment in their life. I had no fucking clue. And at the time, I was incredibly overweight. My mental health was not good. I was a really bad alcoholic. So when I discovered pickup, I really didn't change much at first, and then as I went out more and more, I started to realize to myself, all right, motherfucker, this isn't gonna work unless you lose some weight. This isn't gonna work unless you get your fucking shit together. So for me, pickup was the catalyst, and that's what it should be for you, is the catalyst to your self-development, but you really want to steer clear of making it your everything, because here's what happens, okay? When pickup is your absolute everything, and I know you might be watching this and you might think, Aaron, isn't it your everything? Isn't Evolution Daily and Cold Approach Pickup, isn't that your entire life? It is in one aspect, but what isn't my entire life are the results that I get. My ego, my self-confidence, my self-esteem is not determined by whether I'm pulling consistently or not. It's not determined by if I went out last night and I fucking pulled. It's determined by if I'm doing the things that I'm proud to be doing. And what am I proud of doing? I'm proud of doing the things that I'm passionate about and the things that I care about. And that's why I want to talk to you directly, the guy that's watching this right now who's really deep into pickup. Keep fucking going. Full steam ahead, fucking keep crushing it, keep going out, keep getting these results, fucking rack them up, write down their names on your list, write your field reports, whatever the fuck it is, but then also have these moments where you become very centered, where you become very present, as it were, where you sit at the park and you chill and you are alone with your thoughts, because that is something that we don't get enough of in 2017. We're not alone with our thoughts. And when we're not alone with our thoughts, then we lose sight of who we are and we don't know ourselves anymore. So one of the very practical pieces of advice I can give you in this video is something that I like to do, which is I like to leave my phone at home. So especially now I'm living here in Columbus, Ohio, the weather is getting warmer. I'll go on a long bike ride and I'll take a book with me and my book bag and my fucking notebook and, you know, just some little shit. I'll take a bike ride and I'll go fucking hang out at the park. I'll go down into this little area it's called the Gateway, go hang out, you know, get some food maybe, whatever the fuck it is. I will go out for a while leaving my phone at home to free myself from the constant addiction to the fucking ding, bing, bing, new Snapchat, new fucking Facebook message. Did I get a new subscriber? Who commented? They commented something mean. Oh no. It's this constant inundation where you're just so fucking wired in. It's like being wired into the Matrix, right? It's like being plugged in where you can't escape. And then you find yourself in situations like me where I feel like I'll go days without silence. It's like if I'm not out gaming or working on videos or talking to students on the virtual instruction program or hanging out with my wings or what the fuck ever it is, I feel like I'm never alone with my thoughts. And when I would be alone with my thoughts, I'm putting on podcasts, I'm listening to music, and you lose sight of who you are and what you want, okay? And really I want to get to the point here, which is doing things that you're passionate about outside of pickup will make it so that way your ego isn't dependent upon your results with women. Now, a very good friend of mine told me once a long time ago, and he told me this probably in our first 6 months of pickup. He said to me, look, It's not whether you're doing well with chicks that's the victory. It's, did you go out tonight? Did you fucking go out? And that's gotta be the victory. Now, not all the time, okay? There's this weaning and waning, right? The waves go in and the waves go out. There should be a time in your pickup journey where you are hard as fuck on yourself, where you should be freaking out about the fact that you're not getting results. Because if you're not freaking out about the fact that you're not getting results, then chances are you're not gonna take the drastic measures that are necessary for you to up your fucking game, okay? But that is not sustainable. That's not long term. What's long term is receiving gratification from the fact that you're proud of what you do, that you're working on your business, that you're seeking out hobbies that are gonna help you grow, that you're deciding to finally take action on the things that you've always wanted to take action on. You're watching this right now and you've always wanted to write a fucking script. You've had all these fucking ideas for this script. Start writing the goddamn script and be proud of the fact that you're writing the script. If you're really, really fucking fat, when I was incredibly overweight, I was getting more confident because I knew I was now taking the necessary actions towards losing the weight. So it was maybe 2 weeks in and maybe I was only down, what, I don't know, fucking 5, 10 pounds. I don't know what I would have been down, 2 weeks in, but I remember that feeling of knowing I'm doing the right thing, knowing that I'm going to the gym, knowing that I'm eating better, and feeling like I'm on this journey, and that's giving me confidence. That's giving me the gratification that I know I'm on the right path. And if you're on the right path, if you're pursuing passions, if you're trying to figure out what your passion is, if you're constantly educating yourself, if you're constantly growing and constantly evolving each and every day, then you will have this internal pride, this core confidence that makes it so that when you go out, girls can fucking tell that you don't need them. There is nothing more attractive to a girl than your willingness to walk, showing her that, yo, look, I'm just trying to fucking talk, like, this doesn't have to go anywhere, I don't fucking care. And all of a sudden, because you're not being every other motherfucking chode out there, hey, can I buy you a drink? Hey, can I get you a drink? I think you're really fucking cute. All of a sudden, you've now stepped out of that fucking realm of chode that will just do anything for the fucking girl to get their validation. You've stepped out of that realm into this now perceived higher social value that she has of you. So not needing these interactions to go well is going to work, as it's going to make your game better and it's going to actually make them go better. The fact that you don't need the interactions to go well will make them go well. And then over here on this side, it's going to make it so that you live a fucking happier and more fulfilling life. You create this ecosystem of positive emotions, of things in your life that you're proud of, that you're passionate about, and things that you love to do. And again, that in turn makes your game better and it makes you feel better. It makes you a more complete, well-rounded, and fulfilled person. So thank you guys so much for tuning in to Inner Game Core Concepts Part 2. Again, I'm going to link Inner Game Core Concepts Part 1 in the description below. I think that what I'm talking about here is really, really important, and I think it's really going to help you guys out. Make sure that you register for Engage on April 7th of 2017. 15 exclusive infields. It's going to be better than anybody is expecting it to be.